Something that happens as you get older is you notice patterns. And a pattern I've noticed over the past like 5 years, especially when it comes to the influence of popular culture in society, is no one wants to take preventative measures. They don't. Not just for one thing either, for a plethora of things. When it comes to health, people don't want to eat right. They don't want to cut things out of their diet. They would rather eat what they want. And then years down the line, when they get really fucked up and they have all sorts of ailments, then they want to take medicine for it and potentially live the rest of their life in pain when they could have just chosen a better diet when they were younger and they wouldn't have to deal with all the bullshit later on. And when it comes to food, it's not getting any better. All these fad foods on social media, it's always the biggest, meatiest, cheesiest shit with the most sugar. Everything's got to be bussin', but it's none of my business. And speaking of preventative measures, I was talking to a friend of mine about marriage, a female friend of mine, platonic female friend. I don't want you getting any ideas. But I told her, I was like, I'm most likely not going to get married, but if I were to get married, I would definitely want to discuss getting a prenuptial agreement to make sure that we each left the relationship with what we brought to the relationship. If we part ways, I don't get what's yours, you don't get what's mine. And it's just that simple. When I told her that shit, she lost her goddamn mind. She was like, "What? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You wanting a prenuptial agreement? Like, I don't know what type of negativity you're bringing onto the relationship. Like, what? You don't love her or something? Like, you don't think your love is strong enough to withstand anything? Like, why are you preparing for the worst?" And I'm like, I'm not preparing for the fucking worst, bro. And I'm not bringing any negativity to the relationship. Now, I work a 9 to 5. I get insurance through my job. Does me having insurance bring injuries to my doorstep? No. I got a decent car. I got it insured. Does having car insurance bring accidents to me every single time I commute from point A to point B? No. Somebody once said that insurance means in case shit, in case something bad happens. You want to be prepared. And the majority of the people that I know that have gotten into legally binding contracts with the spouse and the state, and something bad happened, there was no safety net. And the man was at a disadvantage, and they literally got their asses handed to them by their ex wives. So I say, take preventative measures. And I don't think that's asking for too much. Hopefully, I never have to, go down this route. But if I were to, get into another relationship, which I kind of doubt I'm going to at this age, I would want to have this conversation in a mature way, just laying out all the facts, all the possibilities, to maybe come to an agreement to sign some type of prenup that, God willing, we never have to use.